Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be breaking down how to use one LED light and make it look cinematic. My name's Thomas Gelden. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be breaking down how to use one LED light, which is the Neewer NL480. Now, if you don't know this light, it's only a small LED light. It's very tiny, so it's kind of hard to make the best of it. But I'm about to show you today on how you can actually manipulate this light and make it look cinematic. So this is the shot I'm going to be having. As you can see, nothing's really cinematic here. It's just the windows that are open, so all the natural light's coming in. So I'm going to close the curtains and just to show you what it's going to look like when the curtains are shut. Now this is the shot with the blinds closed and the curtains closed. As you can see, it's very dark, it's very dull. So what I'm about to do now is turn on my key light, which is the Neewer NL480. So now we have this light. The Neewer is set just behind the camera, pointing more directly just behind me. So it's bouncing off the walls as well. My ceiling's white, so it's bouncing off the top of the roof and the back of the wall as well. Now what I'm going to do now is add diffusion, and how I'm doing this is just adding a bed sheet of mine that is white, well cream, and then just placing it over the light so it creates much more of a softer look. Now we have this look with the diffusion. I've actually turned the brightness down on the light just so it adds a little bit more of contrast on this side. I'm still not quite satisfied with how it's looking, so I'm going to add a negative fill on this wall. Even though it's a black wall already, it is soaking in the light and actually reflecting off it, so I'm going to add a bit more of negative fill towards that just so it creates more contrast on this side of my face. So now I've added a negative fill on that wall, just very subtle. It's DIY, it's by myself, it's very hard to actually, master it, especially when I haven't got the right equipment as well. So hopefully you can definitely see a difference on this side of my face, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be too much, it's just a little bit of negative fill. And that's kind of it. I want to look at the shot now, see if anything needs changing, and then I'll come back and tweak it if needs be. So what else I'm going to do is the backlight here. I'm just going to bring that a little bit more out of the shot, just because I feel like it's projecting a bit too much light on the back. And I don't know if you can see, but that blue light here, that's actually my phone light. What else I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a little bit of white on the bottom so it creates a little bit of bounce coming from the ceiling. So now what I've done is I've added a little white sheet on the bottom, and then I've also got this that is hopefully going to class as a reflector. So I'm just going to put my pillowcase over it so it creates as a nice little bounce. It's very subtle, but it's going to add just some more light into my face. And then just going to place it on my lap here, and hopefully it's creating some sort of bounce. I ain't got a monitor so I can't really see what it's actually done, but the white t-shirt will also help with the reflection on your face. So just bear that in mind. And if you wear a black t-shirt, then obviously that's going to create as a negative fill. So it all depends on the look you're trying to go for. But that's how you create a cinematic scene with one light. If you like this video, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I have another light coming on the way, so I will do a bit more of an in-depth one with that because that's more of a cinematic light. This light is mainly used for a fill light, so when I do get that light I will start doing more lighting techniques and cinematic stuff that I'm going to be able to do with more of a key source light, because right now I don't really have one. So I'm using this little LED light as a key source, and to be honest I think it looks pretty sweet. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.